we already heard some members of the Celtics organization saying, we'll absolutely take a look at Lonzo Ball, especially since that the Ball family desperately wants to get Lonzo into the downtown hoops dojo, as it's known around here in Los Angeles, for the Lakers. LeVar, who you did a long-form feature on and spent a lot of time with recently for the magazine, is going through the Fox Sports car wash as we speak, Ramona. What is the game plan from the Ball perspective first? Can you tell me?
Well, here's what's interesting. They're gonna have to decide whether they really want him to be a Laker or whether they want him to be the number one pick. Because I texted a bunch of folks last night. Okay, is he gonna work out for the Celtics? Right? They got the number one pick, and they said we haven't decided that yet. Well, let's see how June comes. When you ask LeVar that, I'm sure he's gonna say no. He's not working out for anybody but the Lakers. He's gonna be a Laker. And it's like, I don't know, man. LeVar's always been, he's had this plan, and so far a lot of it's come true. Of they're going to go to UCLA, and they're going to be a Laker. Then he's going to do his shoe, and people are all going to buy it because he's a Laker. I mean, I don't know. He's been right so far, but it's I think from their perspective, they've just got to this is now real. This isn't just like talk anymore. Do you really want to pass up a chance to be the number one pick just so you can be a Laker? We'll see about the next month. And I know what LeVar is going to say today, but let's see how that plays out, because I have a feeling they probably would work out for the Celtics if it came down to it. And they thought Boston was serious about taking him.
Well, I mean, LeVar maybe should call Archie Manning. You know what I'm saying? Like that he's going to have to go into the Manning playbook, I guess, to get his kid where he wants him to go, which is one has to think it's Los Angeles. I mean, they're all here. The family is here. And the only question I have for you on that front is, what about the Lakers' appetite for this whole thing?
By the way, do the Lakers want him, right? I mean, isn't that the question?
Yeah, so that's the question.
And so I've talked to a lot of there's a lot of folks at the Lakers who have opinions on this one, and everybody I've talked to really thinks Lonzo's great. He elevates his teammates, he makes everybody better, plays at a certain pace that the Lakers want to play at, but right, but not, do you want to deal with LeVar the whole time, especially in Los Angeles, and maybe even more importantly, what do you think of De'Aaron Fox? I mean, he kind of kicked his butt when they played head-to-head in that last game. What do you think of Josh Jackson? That he's in some ways a better complement for Brandon Ingram and the type of long, tough defender that you also need in the system that Luke Walton wants to play. I mean, Luke Walton's playing the system the Warriors are playing. What do you need if you're coaching that? You need a great point guard, and you need some great, long, tough defenders like Klay Thompson and Andre Iguodala and guys like that. And so I think they're really it's going to come down to workouts, and I don't think this is a done deal that Lonzo goes to the Lakers right away. But the one thing I will say, this will reveal how much power Magic Johnson's going to have, because I think if there is any kind of split in that organization, whatever Magic wants is going to happen.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to help the NFL figure out what a catch is.